Hello, everybody. I'm. Whoops. Whoops. Hold on. I'm live. I'm back. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna be. I know I am very early, but I'm gonna be live streaming a lot longer. So, yeah. Give me a minute. I haven't really touched or moved anything while I was away doing stuff, but I am definitely live, and I'm definitely gonna be, going for a long time. I just need to set some stuff up, and then bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, and then bada boom, bada bing, I'm ready to go. I just need to finish setting some stuff up. Channeled. Boosh. Now, I need to plug my phone in after I go, if I do this. After I do this. I tried to stay on schedule. Sure, I was an hour late, but it was better than being, like, multiple hours late. But hey, oh well, I tried. Then a bunch of stuff happened, and I had to go out for like a long time. Now, I need to grab my charger, make sure my phone stays charged, that way I can keep on chat and my audio when I need to. Alright, let's do this. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. I'm saying it now though, I'm gonna have to literally uh name all three of these episode 84 into parts. Part 1 because I got blue string, part 2 because I had to leave the house, and then part 3 which is this, which should be my longest one. Let me do one thing real quick. And then after that, I'm ready to go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, wait. Bam. Now let's go.
Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rear, and the cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Ooh, backup.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Rat Nikki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
Of course you are. I wouldn't be surprised if you could get in and out without even being detected.
Alright then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier. Now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort.
Well, we kind of had to in this situation. Dealing with any sort of duplicators is annoying. Anyone that can mimic other people is frustrating.
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a fae.
Yeah.
Flynn's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Hold up, I want to see.
It's getting late. The situation is urgent, but rest is vital. Good night, both of you.
Damn. No questions. I don't get to ask questions. Eh? Oh yeah, I forgot we did a bunch of fighting. Oh, that's complete. Gotta spend some of my resin. Eh? Okay.
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Uh-oh. I hear the whispering.
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that?
Or are you in
What
cahoots
the
with him?
hell?
You with the wild hunt too, huh?
How the... Great.
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Hold on.
Well, what do you mean? This is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now.
Oh yeah.
It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either. Okay,
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What into that is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
Damn. She went off on everybody.
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face. Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later.
What a mess. I agree.
What a mess.
Oh, alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
Jesus Christ. How did they figure it out, dude? What the hell?
No sign of Flint's.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
God dang it. Oh! Ah, Mama said knock you out.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces.
Are you kidding me?
Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one, seemingly, was exempt. And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
Yeah.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this?
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I, alone, noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, boss. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
You fumbled the ball.
What Paimon means to say is, we've got lots of new intel to share.
Nah, you fumbled the ball. She's gonna ask.
All right, then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
She's so gonna ask. She fumbled so hard.
If you want to negotiate prices, go find
Can I
a
open
flea
these?
market.
They're right here. I want to open them. How do I open them? I'm frustrated. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, I gotta figure that out later. Oh, that's cool, actually. Okay, I will figure that out later. Neat. Ah, my head. Eh. I need to add some more freaking hashtags. Maybe that's why I'm not being found that off a lot. I need to talk to people or figure it out on my own. One of the two. Although I think I misspelled gaming, and that's kind of just frustrating. Huh? Okay. Okay then. Wait, I wanted to go somewhere. Right, over here. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was weird.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to... Thank you for completing today.
Yeah.
Ad Astra...
What? What? What?
Huh? That's not the price we agreed on. What do you think you're playing at?
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
Oh my god, Jehoda, no. What did you do?
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know a bunch of monsters were gonna jump me out of nowhere and knock me into that river?
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients when you're escorting them in the future?
Ha.
I wasn't spreading misinformation. Most of what I said was based firmly on the truth.
The master bandit who has stolen from every town and village in Nodcry.
That was just me trying to sound cool. No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning me the whole way. That woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all. I can't believe she asked the guild to revoke my membership.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
Ha. Really?
I was talking about Boss Neff. I was telling the client about her.
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on any more commissions in the future, it would be best.
I know. Be careful what you do and say. Boss Neff's always yammering on at me. But my mouth gets all itchy when I don't use it too long.
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
The Traveler? I guess he's not the worst person to learn from.
Oh, come on.
But you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff first. She ain't gonna be happy that it's not the full amount. I feel a lecture coming.
You had it coming, sweetheart. Sorry. Okay, I generally was not expecting that at all. I just came here to get my stuff and then freaking down Jehoda. I was not expecting that at all. Oh no, she's dead. Or not. I'm generally surprised that she's alive. Huh.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Nope.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rarir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
Huh. This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself?
Hold on, I can't quite see.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Ooh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Okay.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Yes.
Works for me. And Nefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe, everyone.
He pretty much hold all of it. There he goes.
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Yep. Holy. Tabbing in and out can be frustrating sometimes. I'm kind of glad I actually got. I did come over here before I ever did. Before I continued. I don't know why I tab in and out so much. Alright. Nope. Knew it. There he is. Excuse me.
Oh, no one's guarding this place just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
There he is.
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Ooh, underground.
Ah, there you are. Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not. How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rarir, we need to dive into Nodcry's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Yeah. What?
Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right, Flint's? Do these things just kind of happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
Ooh.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
Wild Hunt Phenomenolog?
Oh, that's...
Hey, another file's moving.
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Ooh, it's a Calabina. It's a Calabina.
Really? Huh, hey, seriously, another one? Huh. Okay then. Paimon will read this one.
Not only are we being guided, we're being fast-tracked. Meaning this, I wouldn't be surprised if this only took a few hours instead of like almost all day.
Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
All right. Paimon will go fetch hers.
Alright.
All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Setup. Setup. There has to be a setup for like the bigger ones where they all erupt at the same time.
Ah, and here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil.
Ow.
But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain. Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
I agree. What is this? Uh-oh.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests.
Please be
I'll
friendly.
go take a look.
No, we need to look. Oh.
Ah, it's an ibis.
It's carrying a letter! Ooh, Lala must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
Oh, fuck.
That's gotta be Rare's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
A complete sinner. Oh, frick.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rarir. And that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Got it. Let's do this.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
Okay, we gotta book it. We gotta book it and fight.
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them. They did this all of their own volition.
Screw you. You set it up.
The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sorry,
what? No, wait, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Damn.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself. upon which I began collecting more within Wild Hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more, but that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Wanna go another round then?
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
We're gonna kick your butt.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Oh no. Okay, who are we playing?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Okay, fair. I hate it, but fair.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Oh, let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rarir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Oh, frick.
possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. It will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
We got a Hoey. Come on.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Oh, she seems mad. Wait, she seems bad. Uh-oh. People are running. I am avoiding you.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lama? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin.
Damn, I agree.
I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh?
Got it.
You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
Come on, come on. I want... This is getting good. I'm loving this. Alright, we're playing her again.
Remember these words.
Wait, what?
The road shall be paved with truth, and
What?
we shall pave it ourselves.
Oh!
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves. You're actually some abyssal creature, aren't you?
Time to teach you a lesson.
Holy moly.
Leave this to us, Lady Moonchanter. Go.
Where's the kid? 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 Where's the kid?
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
As soon as there was a kid, I wanted to save the kid. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh, okay.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction.
I agree.
The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crown kake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
I'm loving this. She is a natural leader and I'm loving it. Alright, are we playing Inefa and Aino? On both? Or one of them?
Let's go, Inefa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
I did not know she could do that. That's cool.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
There we go.
Out
This
of
is
the
cool.
way, small fry.
Nope, denied.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! And get out of there!
Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, what? Let's go! Oh, this is getting so good, and I'm loving this so
Knuckle,
much.
what are you doing here?
Oh, man. Okay.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Good damage.
Accelerating. Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode. preparing for dust up.
Aha, gotcha.
This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Oh, alright. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No! I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that. We are out of time.
Turn the weapon. Turn it, break it somehow, do something. Come on.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
No, it did not.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, nitili potuvitos. In necritus necrus baptisi, que ondes tu zonos pentusi. Ostes picos palatin pirantur misurucu, topir aetion veratum.
Let's fucking go! Come on. Way to go, fucking Neffa. Oh, that was cool. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, hi. Oh no.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Oh, whoa.
What's with him?
Verfnir. Vreindaughter. Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world. None of it matters to me!
Oh, what the hell?
Fools. Time to die!
Okay, time to fight. Oh, we don't get to fight?
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong.
Hello.
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world.
This would be good.
You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Damn. I am not skipping any of this. This looks so fucking good, dude. Ah, go ball headset. Oh, what?
No, wait! This isn't over!
Ooh.
We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously.
Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
I wouldn't recommend that.
Well, anyway, thank you.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Riri's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
For now, yeah, but not forever.
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
That took too much. That took so much.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
Damn. No. That's not fair. Ah. Not fair at all. Oh, wow. That's like 20 right there. Okay. Back to Nasha Town. I need to get this up as soon as I can. There's so many things I want to do here once I'm done with this Archon quest. So many things.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt, but the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild.
And Aino has no clue what that is. None of them
sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so It is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
No. No.
Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. Ugh, you know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted? Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me? There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
Ah, I see. I understand. Let's not rush it. I would feel so bad if we just like went over there and then come and ran back. It would be rude to rush.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last. Even if the outcome is not what we wish for, it is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper.
Come on, let's call out in our Natlan friends. They can help. They're fucking OP.
We do not seek to bring the dead back to life.
Nope.
Only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain? Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Damn. Oh wow. I'm getting really upset. I can feel it in my throat. Oh god. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm sad. This is sad. Holy moly. I did not expect to kill this much.
Hey, it's the Wanatar! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
No. Alright. I have a feeling this is gonna be a long way. Or not. Oh, Colabina. I see where this is going.
Columbina! What are you doing here?
Hmm? Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat. I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear, now that he has donned a shape and form. Selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future. Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino, was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care. I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
I feel bad for her. And I think this is the end for now, for the pure fact of I don't think there's any other Archon quests. Okay, hold up.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Haha! Right, right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Ooh. Oh, I like his voice too. What the hell? But ooh. Is that everything? That's everything. Now we can do this without much problems. Yeah, boy. Along with the mini games too. Let's get that. That's just another one. Hold on. Hold on. How many do I have now? Okay, 3 plus 2,500. Shop. $16 plus 3, that's 19. That's almost 10 pulls. Holy moly. 20 pulls. That is literally almost 20 pulls. If I get 17, that's 20 pulls right there. No, 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 9, 9, 9. This has been really, really cool. I want to get her, but I'm saving her for Alakino. Okay, I need the bathroom, so I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit. And then after that, we're gonna continue, because I'm gonna live stream for a while. Alright, BRB. Also, I might have to take out my dogs too, so yeah. Now BRB. Alright, I'm back. Let's freaking do this. Okay, oh, cool. That's just straight up 2 more gems for me. Ow. Okay, so I go over here.
Wow! This place is buzzing with activity! Oh, hey! There's a notice board over there. Huh. There's so much space on this thing, but only one post. Let's see here.
Uh-oh. Inefa, alright.
Wait, Inefa needs help? Uh-oh. What's this about a major crisis? And ruin? We should still head over and check on things, just in case.
Yeah. Okay. It was there. I just was too fast to act. Sliding down the mountain and jumping. Oh.
Inefa! We saw your notice and we're here to help! Hello? Anybody here? Huh. She's gone. Does that mean she really ran into trouble she couldn't handle?
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler are the first to arrive. Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Inefa! What the? What happened? Did someone attack you?
The logic of your conclusion is sound. But I would not use that word. After all, Aino is the one who did this.
Wait, so Aino's the one who did this?
Oh my god.
Ah, good idea. Does this giant magnet have a switch or something?
Request not feasible. Aino has locked down the control system. Analyzing further options. Conclusion. The priority level of certain rules must be lowered. Decision. I will temporarily override one of Aino's rules and inform you about the hidden control system. But first, I must be certain you will keep it a secret.
Okay. Paimon didn't really understand any of that. But don't worry, you can trust us for sure.
Sufficient grounds for override. Please proceed to the path to the side of the workshop and locate the robots scattered over there. Once you have located all the specific robots, you can unlock the control system. This is the back door Aino established for herself, as she often forgets the password.
Okay, so we just need to collect all the bots. We've got this.
I feel so bad for her. Oh my god. Poor Nefa. Oh my god. Sisterly trolling. Oh my god. Oh, this is amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, this is absolutely horrible to do to Inefa because she is just straight up robot. She cannot even do anything, and that must be terrifying. But at the same time, that is hilarious. You can't hide from me.
Wow! What a crazy hiding spot. I know wasn't taking any chances, was she?
I am the mastermind of fighting stuff. You can't hide from me. Although that was a really damn good hiding spot, I was not expecting that at all. So the fact that I stumbled upon it by pure accident is hilarious.
Detecting companions in need of help. Assistance in progress. Marking high probability search areas.
Okay, I thought they would just... Okay, I'm dumb. You can't hide from me and then freaking hell.
Zingzap Mechanical Claw Backup Control System now online. Enter a command. Command confirmed. Shutting down Zingzap Mechanical Claw number 1.
Oh no, please be okay. Oh!
Oh, you okay, Anafa?
Inspection in progress. All functions normal. I am unharmed. Aino adjusted the Kuvaki strength to make sure of that.
So, what exactly happened?
Compiling relevant data. Simplification in progress. In short, Aino created a new robot companion not too long ago, but yesterday, someone stole it from the workshop.
Oh, that explains it.
I used that term because Aino intends to unleash the force of her entire fleet of combat robots against those suspected of the theft.
Oh no.
What?
If Aino manages to use her genius for destructive purposes, all of Nodcry will be facing a crisis the likes of which has never been seen before.
No, no. Oh no. You don't mess with a kid's things. Oh god, especially a genius kid.
When I attempted to stop her, she trapped me with that device. Fortunately, I was prepared for that possibility and was able to post a request for help in advance.
Oh, you mean that notice board in the middle of the square?
Correct. According to my calculations, posting that notice had a 94% chance of success, much higher than all other plans.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to miss.
Fortunately, you arrived just in time. Aino and her robot fleet should still be at the workshop. Please follow me.
You got it! Lead the way!
Oh god. Ah. Oh my god.
Clink Clank Legion, it's time to move out.
Move out.
Our objective is simple. Track down the thief and save our comrade.
Track down the thief. Save our comrade.
Aino, you have to stop this.
Inufa, how did you get free? I thought the Kuvaki would be more than strong enough.
You can't do this, Aino!
Aha! So you had help. Well, don't even think of trying to stop me. I don't care if I have to search all of Nodcry. I will find the person who did this. And I have to go now, or Cranclank's 70% suite will get dismantled and sold for parts. Clinklank Legion, move out.
Move out.
Oh my god.
What do we do? It's not like we can resort to physical force.
I know sugar intake has already exceeded normal levels this month, but given the present situation, are either of you carrying anything sweet with you? Desserts are the only thing that can get Aino to calm down, and I have already used up the allotment I had prepared.
Of course.
Okay, what's with the staring? Paimon's not one to leave leftovers, you know.
Paimon.
Fine. Paimon does have something she was saving for later.
I knew it.
Aino, why don't you calm down for a second and have some dessert?
Oh, still treating me like a kid, huh?
At least it worked.
Question mark.
Listen, I know you guys think I'm making a big deal out of nothing. But this wasn't just some scrap parts you can sell on the black market. This was a robot I was about to add to the workshop, just like Aneva. And as the boss of this place, it's my job to look out for these bots. Even though I'm the one who gets looked after most of the time. But still, not letting a bot get carted off right under my nose is the least I can do. It's a disgrace. I don't want to be that kind of boss.
I know.
Really?
Yeah, we got you there, bud.
We can come up with a plan together. We'll help you get Crumb Clink's 70% sweet back safe and sound.
Thanks. And, about earlier? I'm sorry, Anefa.
Phew. Looks like the military escapade's on hold for now.
Let's go back to the workshop.
Jesus Christ.
On standby, waiting for command.
Oh my god. Even though, yes, it is just a small amount of them, I wouldn't be surprised actually in universe there's dozens of them, maybe hundreds of them. Like, think about it. I know it's a super genius, almost to akin to, if I had to make some sort of comparison, maybe Tony? Maybe Doc Ock? Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like more Spider-Man sort of stick of genius, but like still, she's super fucking smart. So for all we know, in universe, it could be from here all the way over here. Dozens, if not hundreds of those little things. And for all we know, they could be even bigger. Even bigger, with actual weapons too. But the game can only handle so much. So sometimes they can't show as accurate stuff.
Job well done, everyone. Please enjoy some tea and dessert while we devise a plan of action.
Okay, so how is theft handled in Notcry? Do we call the police or something?
Nah.
Unfortunately, Notcry is a largely autonomous region. There is no unified law enforcement organization, which means calling the police is theoretically impossible.
See? That's why we have to take it into our own hands.
Still, turning all of Notcry upside down seems a bit...
What choice do I have? The thief somehow dodged my whole security system. I don't even know where to start searching.
Analyzing options. If their goal is Mora, the thief will likely head to Nasha Town to search for a buyer. I believe there will be useful clues there.
Nasha Town, huh? But there are so many shady people there. Not the kind of people that like answering questions.
It is not the best idea for you to interact with adults like that, I know. I will handle the investigation instead. Perhaps you can get started on the workshop's order backlog in the meantime. Keeping customers waiting too long could have a negative impact on our reputation.
About that, Crumclank's core was built using a special kind of power, one that incorporates Kuvaki. I wanted to test it out, so I took orders that I knew would require Crumclank's help to complete. But with Crumclank missing, there's no way I can get them done. Curse that rotten thief!
Analyzing other solutions. All foreseeable results are anticipated to have a negative effect on the workshop.
Uh-oh.
Kuvaki? Wait, the Traveler can use that too!
What? How is that possible?
Calculations complete. Adequate solution identified. Traveler, I would like to enlist your services to help Aino clear the workshop backlog. You will, of course, be generously compensated for your labor.
Come on, no need for that. We're all friends here, right? We'd be more than happy to help. Besides, it might give us a chance to learn more about Notcry.
Much appreciated. Then, in the meantime, I will take care of the investigation in Nasha Town.
Nope, I'm gonna do that too. With the Traveler's help, I'm confident I can do both.
I know.
I need you here, Inefa. Someone needs to watch over the workshop and make sure nothing else gets stolen. You're the only one I trust to do that. Besides, rescuing our stolen comrade is a job for the boss of this place, and that happens to be me.
Then I will defer to you, boss.
All right. Clink Clank Legions, move out.
And there she goes.
I know sure is determined, huh?
Yeah.
Well, she is the boss of the workshop, and a capable one at that. Please have faith in her abilities and look out for her if she needs help.
No problem. Just leave it to us.
Alright. Let's see. Oh. Cool. Ooh. This is cool. Alright, let's see. What? Okay. It looks like these are all just straight up quests. Let's see what else there is. Hold on. Legion morale. Oh. Tracking. I don't know why, but I want to try this one. This one seems... Oh. I see. Okay. There's so many. Okay. Okay. This is it. Did not know if I was being dumb or not. Whew. Oh, wait. I want to do some grinding. I want to do some artifact grinding. Let's do like a few artifacts and then more of the side quests. And then after that, I think I'm gonna spend a few episodes doing some exploration with some friends. I get a whole party of 3. Who knows? Ow. Wait. That doesn't... Oh, okay, it does count. Cool. 40, 80, 120. Wow. I probably wasted a lot of my fucking resin now. Oh no. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh no. I feel like I've been duped. I feel like I've been duped. Okay. Do this.
Rain cutter.
No. I timed that so long. I timed that so long.
Transfixed. Everybody stand.
I timed that so long. Nice. I'm not gonna use a single Primo gem. That seems so dumb. Bad feather. Okay, that's a decent off piece actually. That's a decent off piece. That's almost like a god tier. Damn. Damn. That kind of makes me mad. Like, I've been needing electro damage for so long, but I just can't get that for the goblet, and it's frustrating me so much.
Overruled. Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Witness the power of Gugwa!
I need to get my Olakino up some more. I could tell. Like, generally looking at the Olakino. This also ain't bad, actually. Again, pretty damn good off piece. Heck, even this would work for my Olakino. But I need freaking, something else to replace my pyro damage goblet. And right now, I have nothing for that. Nothing. Oh, great.
Transfixed.
I need to do this really freaking smart.
Body and mind.
I'm screwed.
Off we go!
Everlasting as the moon!
I'm going in!
I'm pretty much
Rain
done.
Go! This shall...
Oh my god! Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, that was so close. That was too close. Bah. Of course. I can never get quit weight. Heck, this is not even a good one either. Bah. Let me guess. I need to heal. C'est la vie.
Yeah.
Of course I made a mistake. Yay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, over here. What? Okay. Ow. For some reason that hurt. I need to lay down. This is hurting for some reason.
Let's see. Who around here looks like a thief? Huh. A lot of people, actually. We haven't actually been in Outcry that long, so we don't know much about this place. Where do we even start? Yeah! You must know this place like the back of your hand. Got any ideas?
We could yell out, which one of you is the rotten thief who stole from the Clink Clank Crumb craft shop? Then, we see who starts to sweat, and we grab him.
Honestly? Terrible idea.
Yeah.
No way! Sometimes I sneak a dessert when I'm not supposed to. And I always feel super guilty, even if Anefa doesn't catch on. Maybe we should ask Anefa what to do, but I really want to do this on my own.
Huh. Guess you don't really interact with people outside the workshop, huh?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. Let's just start asking around. We're bound to find some clues that way.
Okay.
Alright, so ask around. Got it. You can do that.
If the thief's plan was to sell your bot, maybe we should start by asking the local blacksmiths. After all, blacksmiths need all kinds of raw
Hey Cole,
materials.
how you doing, buddy?
Oh, good point.
That's good to hear.
You're looking for a blacksmith?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
To be honest, I consider myself more of a researcher motivated by personal interest. Wait, I know? You're here in person? That's a first.
I bet. But yeah, no, I'm doing good. I just finished the last Archon Crest on this stream, and it was so freaking cool. I also feel bad for Calabina, because I have no clue what's gonna happen, and I kind of wish there was some way for her to stay. She had, from what I could tell, a pretty bad life, and that's not fair. Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
Something terrible has happened, so I had to come. One of my bots was stolen. Has anyone come by to sell it?
Wow, someone had the nerve to steal from your workshop? Let me think.
Maybe you should describe what Crumb Clank 70% Sweet looks like, I know. Might help jog her memory.
Oh, no need. I know style. I'd recognize it anywhere. But the only thing that's come my way recently is boring scrap metal. Nothing that looked even remotely like your work. Maybe the thief hasn't pawned it off yet.
Yeah, maybe. Well, thanks for the help. We'll keep looking.
Yeah. Alright, so, I'm gonna say this now. The crit rate is literally 11%. I have decent crit damage, but my crit rate, so pathetically low. But I do have her weapon. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. It's 11%. Wait, how? 70%. Wait, where did I see the 11%? Wait a minute. Was it on my write-in? Is it on my write-in? Is that why I saw it? It's on my write-in. It's on my write-in. Oh my god. Yeah, this is it right here. This is it. I'm trying. I know this should be higher. No, I missed my chance to get the one constellation I wanted, which is like this one. I've heard from reliable sources from leak updaters, people who keep the people from update. Yeah. I've heard that she's gonna be coming back in either 6.2 or 6.3 along with John Lee. But yeah, right now her talents look like this, mainly because I just haven't been getting this yet. I'm pretty sure I can get enough of this, but right now, yeah. I heard 6.1 was gonna have an hold on. I can't remember her name. Hold on. This one? No. Backpack. Open. Where is it? I heard 6.1 is gonna have her along with Farina, which I also have, which I also need to level up. You can probably already see my UID. But yeah, no. Farina and Nefer should be the one in 6.1. And then Jean Lee in and Alakino is either in 6.2 or 6.3. Wrong way. Wait. Ah! No! My bed. Yes, you heard me right. I said bed. I'm on a bed. Alright, hold on. Ah, odyssey. That's not bad, and in fact, that's kind of where I want to get it, but my artifacts farming is kind of hard right now. Like, for example, my freaking my freaking Raiden. I've been grinding her for a little bit, trying to get her up to snuff, and I am frustrated right now because this is my only crit. This is my only crit damage. I want to get crit weight because then I can balance it out better. But every crit rate I have gotten so far has been shit. Like this one. This one. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can guarantee her C1 at least. This one ain't bad. But at the same time I need to freaking get a decent off piece because I have nothing to replace this for right now, which this is something I need so bad. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Am I supposed to go up? I think I'm supposed to go up. Oh. Oh.
Wait, is that a Fatui agent over there? Maybe our thief got mixed up with them. Let's go see if he knows anything.
But Inefa says most Fatui agents are bad guys.
Hello?
Stop right there. I don't do business out in the open, so we'll talk like this. Introduce yourselves first. What faction are you affiliated with?
Faction? I don't belong to a faction. I'm the boss of the Clink Clank Crumkake Craft Shop.
Ah, so someone we don't want to mess with. Is there a conflict between us that I don't know about? I've never trespassed on your property as far as I can recall.
Oh, we're not here to settle a score or anything. We just want to know if anyone's tried to use a stolen bot to pay off a debt.
Of course not. I don't accept stolen property. If the owner comes knocking, it becomes my problem, doesn't it?
At least he's smart about it.
True. Guess we'll just have to keep looking.
Like, I may hate the Fatui, at least... Huh? No, I know what I'm looking for when it comes to Raiden, because for the most part, I'm trying to build her for freaking damage. So I'm looking for like Electro along with crit weight, with crit damage substats, and energy recharge, so I can just constantly burst. I don't hate her. She seems more like your standard brat. I wouldn't be surprised if she had some sort of underline of why she's like this. So that's why I don't have that much opinions of her right now. I do believe she's annoying, but I don't outright hate her. I will say though, she does have a punchable face.
A Voynich Guild. If we want to see if a transaction took place, it couldn't hurt to ask around here, right?
Welcome to the Voynich Guild. Heavens above! If it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Crumkake Craft Shop herself! What an honor this is! And quite a rare one at that. We're always sending orders out to your workshop, but rarely do we have the pleasure of doing business in person.
Man, I know, she is seriously... Yeah, I don't like the toy. He's the one I hate the most. In my opinion, she's more tolerable than the toy because holy moly, hearing him talk makes me so mad.
Are you looking to sell one of your pieces? I'm sure we can land on a price that'll leave you satisfied.
Sell? One of my bots? You wish.
Actually, one of Aino's bots was stolen, so we wanted to see if the guild had any record of a sale or something.
I see. This bot must mean a great deal to you, Miss Aino.
Duh.
I wish the Voynich Guild could offer you some sort of consolation, but I'm afraid I have no recollection of such a sale.
Oh, okay. We'll get out of your hair then. Come on, let's keep asking around.
I call bullshit. You know something.
It seems like we've exhausted all our options here. Where else should we look?
Let me think. Right. There's one more place we haven't searched. That shop.
Oh no, don't tell me we're gonna talk to her again. I don't like dealing with her. Even in Sumeru, I do not like dealing with her. Very much. And I hate what he did with the what he did to Wanderer's friend and to Wanderer himself. It pisses me off. Heck, I'm pretty sure the Toei started literally everything in Inazuma just to not only piss off Wanderer, but to make him probably feel even worse about what he's doing to his home. Oh, hold on. I do too. I do too. I'm glad what Alakino did. I just wish she could freaking kill the Toei because she is stronger than him. In my opinion, if I remember correctly.
Enough told me about it. If you can pay, there's a way. That's what it's famous for.
Welcome. Please feel free to peruse our Sumeru specialties. I'm more than happy to assist with any additional requests as well.
Okay, so we don't have to deal with her. Thank God. Ah, that's fun.
Wait, isn't this Dory's shop?
Ah.
Okay, this actually isn't a bad idea. You never know what kind of stuff Dory's got stashed away.
Okay, so that's one. I keep forgetting her name because I don't like her that much. Dory, huh?
Can I help you with something?
One of my bots was stolen yesterday, and I want to know if the thief sold it to your shop.
Is it valuable? We only accept goods that we can use to turn a profit.
That's Dory's business acumen for you.
Yeah, I still don't like Dory. I don't care if she's at least not as scummy as some people. I don't like her. She seems very much Mr. Krabs.
Turn a profit? I don't like to think about my bots that way. But, well, merchants usually find them pretty valuable.
In that case, let me check. Apologies. We have no record of any transactions over the past 2 days involving mechanical constructs.
Aw, I thought we'd find something here for sure.
Oh, it's okay, I know. We'll think of something. Oh, maybe we could ask this guy to check again.
Oh, well, if it isn't Aino and her 2 Outlander friends. Asking around Nasha Town for intel, are we? You're lucky you didn't get swindled 6 ways from Sunday.
My God, my dog is going haywire. Hello, doggo.
Yehuda!
Oh, dumpster diver. It's you.
Dumpster diver. Oh my God, that is hilarious.
Okay, now that was just uncalled for. I've got a name, Pipsqueak. Use it. Now listen. Word on the street is someone stole one of your constructs.
I wouldn't be surprised if she did it.
It's not a construct. It's a companion.
How did you know?
Your, intelligence mission or whatever. Yeah, you weren't exactly being subtle. Word spread throughout all of Nasha Town, I bet. But you're in luck, I know. Because the best bounty hunter in the land has decided to take up your cause. Smart as a whip, she navigates the major factions with ease, always with her finger on the pulse of all the goings-on in Nodcry. If you want to get back what you lost, oh, she's your best bet.
Who is?
Oh, god dang it.
Who? Me, of course.
Aw, Crumbclank is doomed.
Oh my god. She's just whipping into freaking
What was with
Jehoda.
that reaction? Does she think I'm a liability or something?
Oh my god, the faith. I'm loving the faith.
Hey, with me on your side, there's still hope. But first, we gotta agree on terms. My services don't come cheap, you know.
You're really gonna charge us? I don't charge you when you just swing by and help yourself to my desserts. Well, technically Anafa's desserts, seeing as she's the one who makes them.
Why is she bringing that up all of a sudden? I mean, it's true, but still. There goes my chances of making some easy cash. Now I just look ungrateful.
Yeah, you kinda do, bud. I'm sorry, you do.
Well, if you're not gonna pay, then...
Yehuda, you really look out for the kid, don't you? Coming over to help like this? Oh, it means a lot. Aino really cares about this bot, you know. Paimon knows you're not the type to abandon a friend in need.
That's it. I'm done for. There's no backing out now.
You set yourself up, Jehoda. You should have saw this coming a mile away.
You know me. Come on, this way.
Dun dun dun. I love the name. Oh, it's way over there. Damn. Oh, she's up there.
All right, we're here.
I don't see Crumbclank anywhere. Did you lie to me again, dumpster diver?
Have some patience and hear the professional out. Now, Aino's style is super unique. When one of her creations shows up for sale, you can be sure that people will know who it belongs to. You might look like an easy target, but everyone knows you've got me and my boss behind you. Point is, there's not a single person in Nodcry who'd steal one of your bots and go sell it on the regular black market. Not in a above-board one anyway, but in a legal black market like this.
Wait, but aren't all black markets illegal?
Maybe, but that doesn't mean there aren't any rules. My boss sets them, and there are people who follow them, and people who don't. And that market over there, yeah, that's where the rule breakers go to make deals. And based on the intel I have, this market deals almost exclusively in mechanical constructs. Ring any bells?
Aye.
You're a genius, Yehuda! But, there's no one here.
The key to a market like this is operating in secret.
Oh my God,
There's
Dal,
no
what do you
chance it
want?
runs
Ew.
every day.
For
I
fuck's
asked
sake.
around my circle, and it seems like our next chance to check it out is in 2 days' time.
We have to wait 2 days?
That's nothing. Even if your bot's on its last legs, 2 days ain't gonna change much.
Now you listen up. Crumbclank belongs to my workshop. I'm the boss, and no bot of mine is getting hurt on my watch.
Sheesh, this kid's got a temper. Maybe I should apologize. No, wait. I'm not about to be intimidated by some little squirt.
Well, you're about to be.
Whoa, where did that come from?
It's alright. I mean, it's understandable. The kid built up the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop all on her own. And she has more interactions with robots than people most days. I'm sure, for her, these bots are everything. Yeah, I know that, but that's the only lead I can give you right now.
I know. Yehoda's just trying to help. You know that, right? At least think about it.
Oh, fine. If we have to wait, then we'll wait. Get it together, I know. You're the boss. You need to keep your cool.
Well, that took some convincing. Alright then, let's meet here in 2 days.
Alright, that one's done. Yo, Cole, you still there? "32, let's go." Okay.
Hey, Yehoda! Wow, this place is packed.
My intel network never steers me wrong. Now I'm thinking we start off by checking whatever transaction records we can find. See if our thief already made the sale.
Hey! Which one of you is the rotten thief who stole my robot, huh? Come out and show yourself!
Ah, you fool.
That was not what I had in mind.
My. You must be the owner of the Krumkake craft shop.
Now this is an opportunity I've been waiting for. Always easier to talk business in person.
Which one of you is the thief?
No thieves here, only shrewd business people. Speaking of, you do custom orders, right? Kid, make me a robot. I'll be sure to make it worth your while.
You're the one who built that robo-maid, right? Is it for sale? I'm dying to get my hands on one.
Both of you? Get out of my face!
It's clear you two have no respect for even the most basic of rules. No wonder an illegal market like this is the only one that'll take you. Even if Miss Aino is willing to do business with you, and that's a big if. All negotiations go through the front desk. Understood?
Yeah, I saw that coming.
As you can see, this kid's creations are a hot commodity in Nodcry. I'm not surprised these merchants are practically clambering over each other in excitement.
I don't care! Enough is not for sale, and neither is Krumklank. These grown-ups are getting on my nerves. But the Traveler was right. Well, they're not gonna fess up because they don't even feel guilty. Oh, there goes my plan.
Yeah, getting them to confess was kind of a long shot.
If you figured that would work, you're even more out of touch than I thought. These people only care about one thing, Mora. Being a good person doesn't exactly pad the pockets. If we want information, the front desk is the place to start. Follow me.
Yep. And she makes a good point. Yeah, no, definitely. If you want people to talk, you pay more sometimes. No, you just pay more in general, and they will talk. How much? Depends on how deep your pockets is.
Ah, if it isn't the owner of the Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop. What an honor! How can I assist you?
Let me do the talking. It's simple. We just want to know if anyone has tried to sell one of the craft shop spots around here recently.
Well, I won't lie to you. We're very much a need-to-know establishment, meaning we don't make a habit of asking for details about the transactions that take place here. It's one of the advantages of this place. Our clients are free to buy or sell whatsoever they might wish. All they need to do is post a notice on the bulletin board.
That's it? No wonder this place is illegal.
Wait, you guys! The first notice here is offering a huge sum of Mora in exchange for Aino's newest robot!
Crumb Clank was stolen! And you just sit back and let people peddle stolen goods for cash. That makes you just as bad as the thief.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. As I said, we never question the terms of our transactions. It's a matter of professionalism. Remaining neutral in client disputes is a must.
Crumb Clank is more than a robot. He's my friend. I'm not gonna let him be sold off like some second-rate piece of scrap.
Oh my god, I feel so bad.
Hey, you can't tear that down! I'm obligated to keep it up until closing, at least. Please, show some understanding.
What happened to remaining neutral in client disputes?
Listen, customers have to pay to put up a notice, all right? We have to turn a profit somehow. If you pay more than the original customer, I'll let you cover that notice up with one of your own.
Enough! This place clearly has its rules. There's no point in making a scene. Besides, we found a clue, didn't we? Let's see what the notice says. Willing to part with large sum in return for specific robot. It appears to be the work of the Krumkake craft shop. Details negotiable in person. According to intel from an informant, there is only one of its kind in existence. It is currently in the hands of the Frostmoon Scions. Present the robot to me, and a generous sum of Mora will be yours.
The Frostmoon Scions? Does that mean...
The Krumkake craft shop is situated between the Frostmoon Enclave and Nasha Town. Their people always pass by the workshop whenever they need to head into town. Over time, you get used to it. And Nefa and I never even thought to be on guard.
Okay, so someone did the stealing, and I know it's not, the leader.
So, does that mean the Frostmoon Scions stole your bot? But why?
I know why. They obviously want Crumb Clank's desserts for themselves.
Desserts?
Yeah, and Nefa is always controlling my sugar intake or whatever. So that's why I created Crumb Clank. All you gotta do is input the recipe and provide the ingredients, and he bakes desserts for you.
All this for a dessert baking robot?
Trying to downplay it, are we, Miss Aino? Not convincing enough to fool the various factions of Notcry, I'm afraid.
Okay, for some reason I already don't like you, so if I get a chance, I'm going to beat you up.
Who are you?
Asako. Oh, my boss knows him. He's quite a respected guy in that circle. What are you doing in a place like this?
The Voynich Guild isn't the only place to make deals, you know. Business often requires one to expand their horizons. And when it comes to lucrative opportunities, I'm not one to discriminate. In fact, I'm the one who got someone to post the notice you just saw.
So you're the one who's trying to buy Crumb Clank. You're as rotten as the rest of them.
No, it's just business. I have a fascination with this robot of yours, Miss Aino. I tried to purchase it from the Frostmoon Scions, but those zealots wouldn't budge. So here I am, right at the source. I want you to fashion another of its kind. Mora is no object. I'll even offer you 10 times the number on the notice.
I don't do business with rotten thieves.
Your notice didn't talk about how you want this done. In other words, stealing is fair game. You're telling me someone of your esteem is willing to risk your reputation for a cake-baking robot?
I have to admit, that does sound a little silly.
How about this? Share the intel from your informant, and the Krumkake craft shop will owe you a favor.
According to my intel, this bot is capable of much more than baking cakes. It incorporates the technology of the boom and blast Kuvaki energy cannon, and has formidable potential as a weapon.
Oh, what?
Look at that cannon. It's capable of condensing Kuvaki into highly destructive energy. But it's too big and cumbersome to be mass-produced and transported. Not to mention, it takes a considerable amount of time between firings to prepare the ammunition. All in all, it's not something that can be commercialized. But if you make it smaller and easier to mass-produce, you have the perfect product, even if it doesn't quite replicate the power of that cannon. Besides, if you think about it, is that not precisely why the Frost Moon Scions targeted your bot in the first place? In their doctrine, Kuvaki is a sacred power. They'd consider it blasphemy to treat it as anything but. The giant cannon in Nasha Town uses Kuvaki to fend off the Wild Hunt and protect the people, which is something the Frost Moon Scions can accept. But turning that technology into a product and allowing anyone with Mora to purchase it via the black market and wield the power of Kuvaki for themselves, now that is blasphemy of the highest order, I would imagine. A lot of trouble could come knocking at your doorstep, Miss Aino. But sell that technology to me, and it all goes away. Easy as that.
Okay, I'm calling bullshit.
Please don't tell me you've made some kind of war machine again.
Krumklank isn't a war machine. I already told you. He makes desserts, and deliciously, scrumptiously yummy ones at that. He's my friend, and I'm gonna get him back no matter what it takes. So you can take your offer and get lost.
It appears negotiations have broken down. A real pity.
Well, what do we do now? We know Krumklank is with the Frost Moon Scions, so all we have to do is go there and then...
Good idea! Hold up. I should warn you. If that merchant was telling the truth, things are about to get tricky. Just be prepared, okay?
Got it. Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. There we go. I hope that makes it better, I guess. Wasn't trying to breathe on it, but that just happens sometimes.
You have my undivided attention.
Well, she was new.
Ah, traveler, Paimon. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. I sense you are troubled. Please, unburden yourself.
You saw right through us again, huh?
Bathed in moonlight, the concern in your features is as stark as the dark spots on a full moon, ever betraying the emotion that lies beneath the surface.
I tell Aino to keep quiet for 1 second, and of course, she throws a tantrum. Lady Moonchanter, allow me to explain.
Theft. How despicable. A disgrace on the Frost Moon Scions.
It's all just speculation at this point.
Just a moment.
Alright, let's see. Come on, Lauma. Holy hell, that was annoying.
A few days ago, a mechanical construct was brought back to the Frost Moon Scions. Come. I will speak to the offenders at once. I am certain the truth of the matter will reveal itself.
Alright, let's see this. Okay, you are new. Who are you? Well, either way, I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. Oh, wow. Hi. I did not see you guys.
Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us.
I'm sad.
What can
Oh,
I
well.
do for you, my lady?
Theft? We would never do such a thing. This is baseless slander. We did recover a dangerous mechanical device, but we didn't steal it. We confiscated it from a group of bandits.
If there's been a misunderstanding, our guests deserve an explanation.
I remember. It was a few days ago out in the wild. Huh? What's going on over there?
It's still not done? Come on! We need to finish these tests before the locals are onto us!
Can we just go somewhere else? This job's putting me on edge.
No, idiot! Didn't you hear what the boss said? This thing uses Kuvaki. Why else would we be out here? Now shut up and get moving!
Alright, this guy's gonna... Okay. This... Bleh. Words. Let's keep going.
Not so loud! I just need to think. This should be it.
What was that?
What did you do? Are you trying to give us away?
No, Look, at least we know this thing's powerful, right? We should have enough to report back on.
All right, then let's pack up and get out of here.
Stop right there! Drop that dangerous device at once!
Shoot! That was quick. Can you activate this thing again?
I don't even remember what I did. Are we supposed to run with this thing? It weighs a ton!
Let's just make a run for it. The most important thing is that we don't get caught!
Okay then.
So, that's what happened. We didn't catch the bandits, but we were able to intercept the device.
I know. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you didn't make some kind of war machine?
Maybe this is another misunderstanding. We don't know for sure that the device Otto confiscated is Crumclank.
Did it have this symbol on it?
Yes.
It's it.
That's the one I designed for my bots. I made it so that even if the bot gets dismantled or modified, the symbol can't be removed. So, Crumclank is definitely the bot you picked up.
Misunderstanding resolved, then. The device will be returned to its rightful owner.
Forgive me, my lady, but I believe that is far too risky. Although this device is similar in principle to the cannon in Nasha Town, the two cannot be seen in the same light. By harnessing Kuvaki, the cannon has protected this land from the wild hunt time and time again. I've always regarded it as a blessing from the moon goddess. But this construct is more like a commercial product. In the hands of those with nefarious intentions, it could easily be exploited for personal gain. As far as I'm aware, this young lady often has dealings with the major factions of Nodcry. I suspect she created the device to sell it for profit. If it ends up on the black market, in the hands of those who would misuse our goddess's gifts...
Crumclank is my friend! He's not for sale.
As much as I would like to believe you, that is a risk we cannot take. It is blasphemous to allow the power of our sacred moonlight to be exploited.
He was right on the money. Damn.
I warned them that things were about to get tricky. Oh, what have I got myself into?
The best course of action is to destroy this dangerous device and prevent anything like it from ever being created again.
What did you just say? Are you threatening to destroy Crumclank?
You must understand. The consequences could be dire.
No, you just want Crumclank for yourselves, just like everyone else. Get out of my way!
Oh God.
I know, calm down!
Stop this at once! We cannot let you leave with that dangerous device.
I told you, Crumclank is my friend!
I'm just gonna Beyblade them to death. I am literally just gonna Beyblade to them. Come on, get close to your friend. Get close to your friend. Ha! And the tail finished them off.
Please, calm yourself.
I know!
But you heard him! He wants to destroy Clank.
We won't let that happen. But causing trouble isn't going to help the situation.
Yeah.
Not good. A group of flying machines just ambushed the storage facility and took back the device.
What? That can't just be a coincidence. They must have taken advantage of our conflict with this girl.
Whoa! That's a lot of recon bots.
Yeah.
It must be those black market merchants. I knew we wouldn't get off so easy.
I can create a temporary moon lane here. Could you get the Kuhangi to help, Traveler?
Alright, let's knock him down!
Oh yeah. Come on! Come on!
That last one must have Clank! Ah! It's getting away! Hey! I know! Watch out!
Darn it.
I know!
Oh, right. The recon bot.
Oi.
Phew! That was way too close! Reckless much, Traveler?
Hey, say that to freaking I know.
At least it all turned out okay. Nice fighting back there, by the way. Thought I'd have to swoop in and save the day, but guess I was wrong. That really was way too close. If something happens to that kid, I don't know how I'd explain it to Anefa.
Okay? No! It's not okay! How is it okay? Clank's been stolen! Again! No. Stop. You're the boss of the Krumkake craft shop, I know. You can't cry at a time like this.
Ah. You're a kid. Just cry, dude.
Allow me to apologize on behalf of my people. If we hadn't tried to stop you, perhaps you could have reached your companion in time.
My lady.
If she truly viewed that robot as a product, she could simply create another. But instead, she demonstrated a degree of courage that should put us all to shame. Not even the light of the full moon could reveal the slightest blemish in her goodness. But your hearts are sinking into shadows that the moonlight cannot reach.
You have my sincerest apologies.
It's okay. It was all just one big misunderstanding.
Do not despair, young one. The pure of heart will always have the moonlight to guide them. I'm confident that you will retrieve your companion. I can even send some of my people to help if...
Okay.
I feel like I skipped again. I hate when I do that. If needed. God damn it, I always do that. I hate when I do that.
That brings us to our next question. Where should we go now?
It's obvious. That stunt just now, it had that merchant from the black market written all over it. He knew we were walking into a conflict with the Frostmoon Scions, and he used that as his opening. I'd even go so far as to say, he's the one that stole your bot in the first place. Explains how he knew it was here, and could set this all up. If you want my opinion, Asuko's your biggest suspect. But I guess we can't rule out the other merchants either.
Yeah, so that means you know where we should search next.
So, it's all up to me again? That market is long gone. Who knows where those merchants scurried off to? And we don't even know which one's the real culprit. Oh, this is what I get for trying to sound confident.
Nah, but to be honest, you're right on the money.
You just can't stand seeing Aino so upset, right, Yehoda? Aw, that's so nice! From here on out, we're counting on you.
Great. How am I supposed to back out now?
That's the point. You can't.
Fine. At least, give me 2 days.
No problem. See, Aino? Look at all the help you've got. Everything's gonna be fine.
I know. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, that was fun. Okay. I cannot see. Materials. Let me get that up. Navigate. I think as much as I want to keep going, I want to make sure I don't get yelled at by my family. So even though I did stream a little bit longer, I feel like I should be streaming longer. I want to stream longer, but oh well. Yeah, no, I think I should go. This has been fun. But this... And this... Oh my god. Dude, the Archon Crest. This Archon Crest was so much fun. It was so hype. I can't wait to see what 6.1 or 6.2 is gonna bring. So, yeah. No, this is gonna be a fun little region to be in. And I can't wait for the events too in the meeting games. I'm still gonna be grinding a little bit because there's some stuff I want to get done. Like I want to see the Silver Moon stuff being done, and I also want to get the stuff done too. The meeting points of like of the Frost Moon Scions, the Clink Clank, and the freaking Night Cemetery. I want to get all of these done at some point. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna figure it out. And yeah, that's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna try to live stream all of that and then some tomorrow as well. But other than that, this is your Alpha signing out. Peace.